The atmosphere at Eicma 2025 in Milan is heating up. This year isn't just about facelifts and refreshing old models. It's about a revolution in the world of two wheels. Amidst the spotlight and the buzz of automotive enthusiasts, one name is stealing the show: Moto Guzzi. Get ready, because here are the 10 most anticipated Moto Guzzi motorcycles at Eicma 2025, a lineup of machines ready to shake up the world with cutting-edge technology, raw power, and unmatched style.
The Moto Guzzi V85 TT is one of Italy's most iconic adventure bikes. First launched to meet the needs of riders looking for a tough bike with a classic soul, the V85 TT immediately stole the spotlight with its distinctive retro-modern design. Its most notable feature is its transverse V-twin engine, an icon of Moto Guzzi for decades. This 853 cubic centimeters engine not only offers enough power to conquer the roads, but also delivers a unique character that is hard to find in other motorcycles. Its vibration, sound, and instant torque provide a truly different riding sensation. As an adventure motorcycle, the V85 TT is built to explore all terrains. Long suspension, high ground clearance, spoked wheels, and dual-purpose tire options make it ready to tackle smooth asphalt roads, rocky trails, and even light dirt tracks. However, Moto Guzzi hasn't forgotten about comfort. The riding position is upright with touring-friendly ergonomics, a wide seat, and a windshield that protects the rider from wind during long journeys. All of this is combined with modern technology such as a color TFT instrument panel, riding modes, traction control, and advanced ABS. Recently, a design concept for the Moto Guzzi V85 NTX emerged, an adventure tourer motorcycle concept that has been circulating in the public eye and is rumored to soon become a new production model. This motorcycle blends Moto Guzzi's classic DNA with an aggressive modern style, making it stand out from previous generations. In terms of design, this motorcycle looks bold with aerodynamic fairings combined with a high windshield, equipped with dual LED headlamps with distinctive DRLs. The ergonomics of this motorcycle are made comfortable with an upright seating position, long travel upside-down suspension, and spoke wheels with dual-purpose tires show that this motorcycle remains true to its adventure roots. The dual exhaust on the right side is large and sturdy, producing a bold sound while maintaining optimal performance. On the side, you can see the signature Moto Guzzi transverse V-twin engine, with the same 853 cubic centimeters capacity as the V85 TT. This engine is known for delivering high torque at low to mid-range RPMs, making it suitable for touring and daily commuting. The air oil cooling system has been retained, preserving the originality and character of the legendary Moto Guzzi engine.
First introduced in 1971, the California was born out of a collaboration between Moto Guzzi and the United States Police Force. It was designed for long-distance comfort, high durability, and of course, reliable performance. Since then, the California has been the choice for riders looking for a combination of classic cruiser and distinctive European technology. And now the legend is back, bigger, bolder, and more muscular than ever. Meet the Moto Guzzi 1400 California Custom 2026. First appearing in 2013, this bike immediately made a splash. With Moto Guzzi's signature V-twin engine, a classic Italian design, and a style that stands out from the crowd, production stopped in 2020. It was as if the legend had fallen asleep. But now it's not just waking up, it's a resurrection. Once elegant, it's now a true muscle bike, a powerful motorcycle ready to dominate the streets. The design is different. A large tank with sharp curves, an open frame that shows off the engine's muscle, and a compact but powerful stern. From a standstill, this bike already looks fierce. The heart is still the 1,400 cubic centimeters V-twin engine, but this time it's more refined, with big torque at mid-range and a Guzzi signature sound that gets even more savage from the dual or even triple exhaust. It sounds like a jet. The character? Ferocious at speed, but still comfortable to ride. The rear suspension uses a horizontal monoshock model that makes the bike more stable and fun to ride. The front uses a strong and precise upside-down suspension. The wheels are modern spoke style, covered with wide tires from Goodyear, ready to grip the asphalt to the maximum. This bike is clearly designed to turn heads. It targets a market that values power, style, and a striking presence, especially the US market, where Moto Guzzi has a strong and loyal fan base. However, its visual appeal and unique character are sure to capture the hearts of motorcycle lovers in Europe and even Japan.
One simple but recurring question in the minds of motorcycle enthusiasts, especially Moto Guzzi fans, is why doesn't Moto Guzzi, now under the same umbrella as Aprilia, utilize Aprilia's engine and component technology to expand its product line? This question becomes even more relevant when we look at the tremendous potential of Aprilia's latest engines. People used to wonder what if Moto Guzzi had used Aprilia's 660 cubic centimeters two-cylinder engine, and now, with the arrival of the beautiful and powerful 450 cubic centimeters twin, the question is raised again, even with greater urgency. Imagine an all-round adventure bike, say a Moto Guzzi F45 TT, a scrambler-style adventure bike that has great off-road capabilities, but is still comfortable to ride on the highway. A bike that can bridge the gap between the classic world of Moto Guzzi and the modern spirit of today's youth. This bike could be an interesting choice for riders who crave the freedom of exploration, but still want to look elegant and different. The bike must, of course, be built to a high standard, in keeping with Moto Guzzi's reputation as a premium brand. Captivating and distinctive design, reliable performance, high-quality components, and of course built with attention to detail and Italian craftsmanship. Of course, if quality and technology are improved, prices will follow. But as we know, Italian brands are not players in the low-price segment. They excel not because of price, but because of the character, quality, and uniqueness that other brands lack. So, it is logical that they bet on premium products with unrivaled performance and design. So, why hasn't Moto Guzzi realized a concept like the F45 TT? The answer? We don't know yet. But one thing is for sure, if Moto Guzzi does launch a bike like the F45 TT, it will surely steal the hearts of many.
Given that with the Moto Guzzi assembly line in Knoll, now even the last semblance of independence between the two manufacturers Aprilia and Moto Guzzi has definitively disappeared, perhaps the time has come for the transfer of important technical components, such as engines and chassis available to both brands to create new models. Like for example, the beautiful Moto Guzzi two-cylinder scrambler with double cylinders 660, which without invading the terrain Aprilia Touareg, gives the possibility for Moto Guzzi lovers to finally have an off-road motorcycle of a certain level, yet remaining within the scope of dual purpose. Let's call this the Moto Guzzi F66 SCR, a motorcycle designed by Oberdon Bezzi. An ergonomic design that is comfortable to face long rides on various terrains. The wide handlebar and upright seating position provide good control and reduce rider fatigue. The design of a Moto Guzzi Enduro will be interesting as it combines Moto Guzzi's signature power and style with the features needed to conquer off-road terrain. The Moto Guzzi F66 SCR uses aluminum to minimize the weight of the motorcycle, but still provide the necessary strength. The front and rear suspension with long travel will help absorb shocks and maintain control. The dual sport tires are perfect for off-road and highway is a good choice. A larger tire size with an aggressive tread pattern will provide maximum traction in various terrain conditions. Adequate protection for the engine, exhaust, and other parts from impacts and dust is important in enduro design. The use of engine guards and hand guards will help prevent damage when encountering obstacles. Moto Guzzi is known for its iconic Italian classic style, The design of the Moto Guzzi F66 SCR could include these elements, but with a more rugged and ferocious touch to suit the off-road characteristics. This is a concept bike. The Moto Guzzi F66 SCR is not yet in production, and it is not known if this motorcycle will be produced in the future. What do you think about this bike? Long awaited by Guzzi lovers, the model that has always been synonymous with Moto Guzzi is coming back soon. The Moto Guzzi California is one of the legendary motorcycles produced by the Italian manufacturer. The model was first introduced in 1971 and became one of the most popular touring motorcycles in the international market. Over the decades, the Moto Guzzi California has gone through several design changes and technological updates to stay relevant to the ever-evolving market. Nonetheless, its signature design that prioritizes long-distance riding comfort and classic styling has been retained. One of the distinguishing features of the Moto Guzzi California is the horizontally placed V-twin engine, which is also the hallmark of most Moto Guzzi motorcycles. Not only does this engine provide unique sound characteristics, but it also delivers a large amount of torque, making it suitable for long-distance travel. Although the Moto Guzzi California has undergone some customization over the years, its spirit as a sturdy and reliable touring motorcycle has been maintained. As one of Moto Guzzi's most famous products, the California continues to be a favorite among classic and touring motorcycle enthusiasts. Today, a concept of the Moto Guzzi California motorcycle has emerged. This concept was created by Obadon Bezzi. More powerful thanks to the new V100 engine, lighter, easier to control with a shorter wheelbase than the discontinued model. The new California will be a truly luxurious and satisfying cruiser, capable of making fans of the brand fall in love again and bewitching new customers. Attention to detail, combining tradition and innovation, performance and image in an exemplary way to put it at the top of its category. Of course, in addition to the sporty classic model, it will also be available in other more travel-oriented versions or with a different look, but always designed with the utmost attention to overall quality. California is back. A really Moto Guzzi for the rally, a motorbike that goes beyond the small size of the concession to comfort, considering that in the dream it must comply with the highway code. It will be suitable for the difficult routes typical of desert competitions. The Moto Guzzi V100 TTR has the latest generation of instrumentation, as well as technical racing equipment. The engine will be derived directly from the V100 unit, naturally revised, strengthened and improved in every component, while the overall bike will have a very attractive weight. Considering the type of vehicle, it is a monster. It is possible to produce it in several dozen examples, in order to then obtain a more humane and commercially attractive vehicle. Surely this would be the most admired and envied thing in the gathering of fans of large-caliber enduro motorbikes, even in less exotic environments than racing in California, provided we could afford it, considering that it would certainly be quite expensive. But we need to know together, this is a concept motorbike. This means that this motorbike has not been officially produced by Moto Guzzi. However, the Moto Guzzi V100 TTR looks very attractive. We certainly hope that Moto Guzzi will produce it. An imaginative but interesting hypothesis for Moto Guzzi, that of venturing into the world of single-cylinder motorcycles with an engine capacity of around 350cc and a classic look, which would seem to be the new hunting ground for the market in India as well as internationally. So much so that in addition to Royal Enfield and Honda, it seems that it will soon follow Triumph, Norton and others to make a proposal in this category. Obviously, with its emblem and the added advantage of being an Italian brand, Moto Guzzi could put itself at the top of the wish list of buyers of these vehicles in the regions of the world. but this could also be an opportunity to launch a world bike for sale everywhere. The bike could be called EAGLET or Aqualotto to make it clear that despite its reduced cubic capacity, it is still a Mandello Eagle product and will be based on the company's signature styling features with a classic and sleek look, a resilient robustness, and above all a new liquid-cooled single-cylinder engine with a very traditional but technically advanced look and certainly with a performance superior to its competitors. Of course, local partnerships could facilitate its realization, but in any case, the Piaggio Group has the strength to take on this challenge, which could be very interesting from an economic point of view. Available in several color variants, surely this EAGLET could also find fans in its country of origin. Perhaps Moto Guzzi's intention with the V9 range is to offer its public a more evolved and trendy custom model compared to the more traditional and usual types. However, it seems that this evolution leaves the more conservative Guzzisti a little confused, because they don't have a motorcycle like the Nevada which, despite having the typical custom look, is considered a very friendly motorcycle suitable for everyone, with a solid and reassuring look, with which to travel comfortably and casually without being fashionable. But really, the Mandello company could have done it with little effort, meeting this need by taking advantage of the already certainly valid technical platform of the V9 to create the new Nevada 850. Aesthetically closer to the typical American flavor of the genre, with a more enveloping rear fender, a comfortable and generously sized saddle, nice handlebars that allow a typical upright ride, spokes, wheels, ample chrome and quality finishes. The Nevada is more modern and sleeker than the previous model, technically better equipped, but still a beautiful and sharp custom that still looks traditional. Will the Nevada be back? A few years ago, the cafe racer and scrambler addiction reappeared and took the world by storm. Choose your poison, because both are equally intoxicating. There's something about driving something new that looks older. Moto Guzzi has understood this and made it a staple of their brand for some time now. Introducing the STORNELLO 850, a mid-level off-road bike dreamed up by Oberdon Bezzi with comfort and style in mind. From 1960 to 1974, Moto Guzzi produced the original STORNELLO, a 125cc four-stroke motorbike aimed at young riders built with tourism in mind. The choice of a 125cc engine is to meet road access needs which are limited to a 125cc engine size. Oberdon Bezzi has taken STORNELLO's previously successful blueprint and reimagined it with modern sophistication and power. The new STORNELLO 850 looks very similar to its 125cc predecessor, but will feature all the performance benefits of the new motorcycle. This bike is no longer a 7-horsepower commuter bike. The new STORNELLO concept looks to use the same engine as the newer V85 TT adventure bike, 853cc, 100 horsepower 90-degree V-twin engine. Oberdon Bezzi says, it can work alongside the Bobber and Roma, but is better equipped at chassis level, with 21-inch front and 17-inch rear wheels, suspension with travel suitable for mid-level off-road vehicles, a comfortable saddle, high mudguards, and effective brakes. Is this something you would like to see on the Moto Guzzi production line? Let us know in the comments.
Moto Guzzi, the legendary Italian motorcycle manufacturer, has done it again. They've taken the automotive world by storm with the launch of their latest classic scrambler, the 2025 XBR 940 VARENNA. The bike is a significant evolution of its predecessor, the Bellagio 940, and promises an even more intense and exciting riding experience. The Moto Guzzi Bellagio 940 is known as the real bike, and for good reason. It has captured the hearts of classic motorcycle enthusiasts with its solid design and sharp riding characteristics. Now, with VARENNA, Moto Guzzi has sought to improve all aspects of the bike, and it's clear that they've succeeded. If you're a rider looking for a classic scrambler motorcycle with powerful performance and a timeless design, look no further than the Moto Guzzi XBR 940 VARENNA. This bike offers the perfect combination of lifestyle and adventure, allowing riders to explore various terrains with confidence and excitement. With the launch of the VARENNA, Moto Guzzi has once again affirmed its position as a leader in the classic motorcycle segment, and it's a leader that's ready to take the world by storm. Guys, there's so much more to come. Stay tuned! The VARENNA has a fantastic combination of olive green and silver that gives it a retro yet modern feel. This classic scrambler proudly displays the classic Moto Guzzi design, showcasing a sleek water drop-shaped fuel tank and a stylish double seat. The lines are bold and well-proportioned, giving the impression of a solid and tough bike that's ready for anything. The VARENNA's classic look is enhanced by a round headlight that is retro but uses LED technology, a digital instrument panel, and bolder colors. This combination results in a fresh and eye-catching look that is sure to turn heads. The VARENNA is equipped with Moto Guzzi's incredible 940 cubic centimeters V-twin engine, retuned to deliver more power and torque than ever before. This engine gives the VARENNA the typical Moto Guzzi characteristics of pure, unadulterated power and torque. And it gets even better. The VARENNA's front and rear suspensions are designed to provide riding comfort on a variety of terrains, both on and off-road. But again, this is just a CG rendering from the amazing designer Oberdan Betsy. What do you think about this incredible design, guys?